Okay, this is an update to something that I might lose some friends, but people who understand will understand, people who don't understand will not understand. Um, the brown pit bull that I had, my little guy, I got him about 8 months ago with health problems, and I tried everything I can. I'm living on a, what do you call it? I have no money, basically. I'm doing what I can to help any animal that's in need, but I brought him into my house. He had an ear infection when I got him. He had he had allergies. I didn't know to what, so I tried many things. Cost me thousands of dollars. I tried changing his food. I tried coconut oil. I tried a lot of stuff. I ended up where I live. There's a shelter. It's a no-kill shelter. They're friends of mine, and they always make sure that the animal that goes there has the perfect home. And I called them up and I asked them to come over and see the dog. I love that dog. I wanted to keep him. I wanted it. Even Chico loved him. It was like his little brother. You can see in all my videos, he's always cuddled up together. And anyway, long story short, they brought him to the shelter. They gave him cortisone, which apparently stopped his scratching a lot. They had him operated, and this week he found himself a family, so he didn't even stay there for more than 2 weeks. So I'm really happy, but at the same time very sad. I had to think, which is more important, me or the dog? Do I want to be happy, or do I want this dog to be happy the rest of his life? Anyway, a family came and adopted him. He's been operated. I had already given him all his vaccinations, and I did everything except have him castrated. And his first birthday just happened not too long ago, last month. So he just turned a year old. So he's going to be with he's with his new family, starting his life, a year old. They told me he was a really good dog. He was really well trained and everything. But I did everything. I socialized him, took walks with him every day in public, and made sure that people don't judge him as, oh, that's a mean pit bull. Pit bulls are dangerous. My dog loves all dogs, loves all humans, and they were really surprised. I don't know why. I guess they have a lot of pit bulls that are dog aggressive, cat aggressive, people aggressive. I don't know. Anyway, if you want to unfriend me because I did this, I can rescue, but I can't keep. In Quebec, you're only allowed 2 dogs per house. I have my 2 dogs. I'm allowed to rescue a dog and rehome him. So basically what I do is I don't adopt animals. I foster until they find themselves a good home. I tried everything. I didn't have the money to give him an even better life, so I asked them to step up and see if they wanted. I even paid for him. They called it an abandonment of an animal. Okay, if they want to call it that, they can call it that. But I wasn't. Okay, I guess basically I was abandoning him, but I find abandon is a bad word. I don't like that word. I love that dog. I would have given my left arm for him. I would have given both my legs for him. I just was tired of seeing him scratching all the time. I put t-shirts on him. If I didn't put t-shirts on him, he was covered in blood. And it was really important to me that this dog had a nice life. So Update: Tsigua found himself a family. So for the rest of his life, he's going to be happy. I'm sad and happy at the same time. But like I said, it's not about me, it's about the dogs. So anybody who wants to unfriend me because they think I'm a bad person, I'm sorry. But you don't know what I'm going through inside. I love that dog more than anything. That was a dog. It was my friend. He was really a nice dog, really a good friend. I miss his snoring. I miss how he cuddled up to me in bed. I mean, even this dog doesn't even cuddle up to me. He tells me what to do. He tells me, oh, I lift the cover up so I can go underneath and sleep at your feet. The other one, he would go plop on his back. Whole bunch of his pit bull farts. He was snoring so loud that I had to put the TV on super loud. But I mean, I love that dog. And now with Quebec that's banning all pit bulls, I couldn't afford the special foods because he was allergic. I think it's a grain allergy. Plus as well, he was allergic to the house I was living in because of the heating in the winter. They told me it was a mix of a whole bunch of stuff. But it wasn't because I neglected the dog. Anyway, like I said, if you want to unfriend me, I'll understand. I mean, I'd unfriend me. I basically thought that maybe I'm going to stop trying to help. I'm still going to... I can't say I'll stop, because I mean, if I see like I walk in these fields, if I see a dog walking alone, no collar, or I see a car, like that's the female that I rescued last summer, a car stopped, the guy stopped his car, let the pit bull out, and then took off and left the dog there. I basically found her a home and everything, and I'll still continue doing that, but I will not keep any more dogs. I'll keep him. He's the only one I'll keep right now. I will foster as much as I can. I'll keep them until I make sure that they have a good home. But the shelter, the animal shelter here in Sorel, where I live, they're really good people. They make as soon as they get the dog there, first thing the dog does is goes to the vets, gets every treatment that he needs, shots, checkup, gets operated, and they don't adopt to just anybody. They make sure that the dog's going to a good family. They judge a lot. I mean, if they don't like you, you're not leaving there with a dog. If they think that you can't afford it, they're not going to let you leave with a dog. Okay, even if you come up there with $400, or even if you show up with $1,000, but you're on welfare and you can't afford to every year give him his shots or pay his license, or they will not adopt a dog to you. They're looking for responsible owners. I was going to say landlords. So I'm going to stick with this one dog, and I'm sorry if I disappointed anybody. So anyway, have a nice day, everybody. If you feel I did something wrong, let me know in the comments so I can cry tonight on something at least. It's been 2 weeks now that I hate myself. But that's it. It's my fault. Have a great day.